What is magic mirror work? Hi, I'm Nick, former medical doctor turned soul doctor. And today I want to talk about this magic mirror work, this stuff that I keep posting, and there's much more to it than that. So magic mirror work is any kind of mirror work that you're willing to look at your own reflection. You're willing to see yourself as fully and as completely as you can. And this may be done in front of an actual mirror, in front of a still water, in front of ice, in front of your camera, and it can be done in front of other people. And it's not just about talking or thinking, it's about seeing yourself and allowing yourself to be seen. And so going to the deepest part of it, that's what I do with people when they come for the bespoke work, for the ceremonies, for the retreats, is we do intense mirror work where sometimes all it is mirroring them, mirroring their words back to them, their facial expressions, their questions, their curiosities, their I don't know, their blames, their games, their shames. And in that mirroring, being able to see oneself as what is, not what you want it to be, not what you desire, not what you fantasize about, but what is. Because when we can start there, we're starting in the present moment. We're starting outside of the lies and the concepts and all the stories that we have, which makes things a lot more confusing. And then the most simple practice that I do regularly is this magic mirror work, this recording of myself, for myself, by myself, through myself. And in doing so, I'm getting to see more of my own bullshit, stories, background chatter. And I've been posting it online with some delay to practice allowing myself to be seen even more, be more vulnerable. And you'll notice in a couple months, I'm going to be taking a pause from that, the posting part, not the recording part, because I realized I was getting into my head still. Who's going to be watching this? How do I filter this? And now how do I practice taking the filter out, trusting myself that I won't be posting it, and then possibly at some point in time sharing it again somewhere in some format? I don't know. And then there's all these spaces in between, the regular Ohana breath. One of the main things is the place for you to actually be seen. And it isn't so much that you need to tell and scream everything, but rather can you see yourself? Can you allow yourself to be on camera if you choose? Can you breathe with it? Can you experience it? Can you integrate it? Because part of this magic mirror work isn't just bringing it up and being like, oh my God, this looks horrible. But how do we actually just breathe through it and then integrate it and notice that it's there? Notice the self-judgments especially when we look in the mirror. Some people, they notice all the blemishes, all the ugly parts, all the unwanted parts, instead of seeing all the beauty. Almost all of us, from someone's lens, someone's eyes, sees beauty. And how do we actually focus more on the beauty without ignoring the other parts, without pretending they don't exist? And how do we get supported to move through it? So magic mirror work, magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all? Can we actually play with our magic mirrors? Can we play with the magic that's in our lives? Can I play with the magic that's in my life? Because I just finished my session this morning. And man, what was coming up was I feel like a failure. I don't know. I'm a fuck up. Ouch. All these underlying parts. And then I realized when I go really quickly through it, it's just the mind telling me these are going on rather than the feeling sensation of each piece. And as I start to feel into it, I start to be more tuned with it. And I can start noticing it more and giving it its time and space and integrating it. So I look forward to much more magic mirror work with all of you. If you're wondering why things are missing in the next couple of months in terms of my own posting my magic mirror work, know that it's still happening. And know that however you choose to create magic mirror work in your own life, totally support you and looking forward to creating my versions of it with you if that's what serves. Ciao for now.